What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back in from SeaWorld Orlando for another Pipeline the Surf Coaster construction update. And we're also going to be checking in on that rumored 2024 roller coaster project. But we're here, and good news, just over there at the maintenance barn, one of the trains, not just lead car, full car, it's out. And it's on the track. So hopefully we're going to have some testing coming up next week. We shall see. It's very busy here, though. It took about 20 minutes to park. Security was about 2-3 minutes, but just look at this front entrance area, just absolutely slammed right now. Ticket windows are also slammed right now. Front entrance, it's going to be about 5 minutes or so before we get in. But in the meantime, we can check out Pipeline. One thing I do note, we have some stairs over here that will allow easy access to the launch area for work and adjustments. Most of the ride is looking good. I think all the netting up. A couple days ago, they were missing some right here on the inversion, but that's in place now. Everything right here is also complete. So checklist of things. Well, we've got ride restricted fences in place. We have netting in place. Sensors are in place. And lightning grounds and such. So everything is looking good. And with the train out on the track now, yeah, I think we're going to be testing. Well, check this out. We have a full train, not just front car, lead car, full train right here on the transfer track, waiting to go inside the station.
Where do Easter egg come from?
After about a 5-minute wait, we are through the front entrance. We're on our way. And it is hot. Starting to feel like Florida summer again. Somewhere in the 90s. Blue sky, some clouds, but very, very busy. In fact, the last couple days have also been very busy at the park. You know, all those times when I come here, I'm like, no wait to get through. Yeah, that's not the case right now. Always a good time seeing the rubber bloops. Seven Seas Food Festival still going on, and we got concerts. In fact, tomorrow gonna be ludicrous. Hi, and tons of things to eat and drink. Again, you can get your sample lanyard, and of course, Sky Tower is running, so we're gonna head that direction first instead of going over to the bridge. So let's go get some views of Pipeline. One other important thing to note, for pass holders at the Under the Sun gift shop, they can get a magnet for Pipeline. So all they have to do is just scan their pass. So once again, once you scan your pass, you get this awesome magnet. Again, pass member Pipeline, the surf coaster, SeaWorld. Sky Tower, there it is. It's in operation. And something else to note, no more work walls over here. What? I know, that's kind of different, but finally, after a couple months, they're down, and it looks like they're doing some drainage kind of work, but that's it. And unfortunately, when I was here a couple days ago, I did not see the fountain had been replaced. And yep, sure enough, my fountain is still missing. No! That's right. We're gonna get to ride Sky Tower though.
They're probably under the bridge. Oh yeah, look, and they're gonna come back through. You see how it's gonna...
Thank you. Welcome aboard the SeaWorld Sky Tower. As you take your ride up to a height of 300 feet, we thought it would be helpful to share some
To protect these amazing animals and their habitats. Our teams are on call 24/7, 365 days a year, partnering with multiple government agencies, conservationists, zoological facilities, and others to rescue and help animals in need of our care, always with the goal of rehabilitating them and returning them to their habitats. Our teams are on call 24/7, 365 days a year, partnering with multiple government agencies, conservationists, zoological facilities, and others to rescue and help animals in need of our care, always with the goal of rehabilitating them and returning them to the wild. Outdoor Water Park in the USA. Visit the information counter today to see how you can experience Discovery Cove and Aquatica.
the most water slides in Orlando. This amazing park has been voted the #1 outdoor water park in the USA. Visit the information counter today to see how you can experience Discovery Cove and Aquatica.
It's like they painted that.
It's time to check up on the Rumor 2024 roller coaster project, and we're over here by the Sea Lion and Otter Spotlight Theater. Well, guess what? We said in previous updates that more work walls were going to be going up around the area, and sure enough, they have arrived. We're going to show them to you a little better. And here we are. Fresh markings on the ground too. So definitely looks like a project of some sorts, larger one, is going on over here. Lots of work walls. Gotta love it. Down by the stage, well, more work walls closing off pathways and ramps. I know it's kind of tough to see, but through the trees, a bunch of new work walls over there. Some of the work walls that we've had in prior updates are just right over there. Something to note, with all of the work walls in place and pathways closed down, well, when there's not a show going on, this is a pathway for guests to go see these sea lions and otters. But when a show is going on, they close it off and you can't access over here. And here's a look at the pathway that is removed. So there used to be one that went right here in between the Antarctica Empire of the Penguin, but that's gone. So now basically you just walk through the theater area here, and that's how you access them. So work walls all the way over here across the exhibit. There's a lot of them. Go all the way down over here, and now we have a temporary ramp for wheelchairs, and that leads down over to the show. But a lot of work just since our last update. There's going to be a lot more coming up soon. And we have covered it in other updates, but going rumor for this attraction, well, it's going to be a roller coaster built by Intamin. We'll have an outdoor and indoor portion of the ride, and it's going to be similar to, say, like the Dart Coaster rides or Rescue Coaster, that sort of style, strato coasters. But very exciting stuff, and of course, as things change, we will let you know. And here we go. More work walls. This time leading over towards Empire of the Penguin. You can see pathway right there and the walls. Sign out front saying, "Pardon our bubbles. We're doing some new stuff." Flamecraft Bar. And the last couple of weeks we've had work walls because, well, the pathway was going in. And we can see it now, just about complete. Work walls have been pushed back all the way over to there. But check it out, all done. And now it's bridge time, so we can get a better view of Pipeline. All right, so a better look at Pipeline. Again, some of those stairs for easy access to the launch area right there are now on site. We can see all sorts of stuff leading up the support, and that is for a lightning rod. It's at the very top now. And something interesting to note, just in the last 5 minutes, we had a train that was right outside the maintenance barn, a full one, and now they have moved it back into the maintenance barn. Kind of like, uh-oh, Midway's watching. But we have, again, ride restricted fences all over the area. It's a Saturday, and there's still quite a few people doing work. It's kind of interesting. Over here, the water feature, well, they've covered up a portion of the track to protect it. And we know a lot of the pumps and other fine details for that are now in. And a lot of the pathways are going in also. This one over here we can see extends all the way over to that big turn. And again, going thought in my head is we will see testing of some sorts. Not saying full course testing, but at least launch testing of some sort with a full train. My guess, next week. Of course, we'll have updates for that, so just in case, we'll be around. Kind of fitting with all the stuff going on for Pipeline, construction ducts. Alright, we got movement. The train is going back and forth. Alright, so the train is now backing up into the maintenance barn again. Per usual, awesome views of Pipeline from the ground, but we get better ones from the drone. So let's go do that now. drone views are amazing, but not as amazing as my pink chickens. God, I love them. Look who it is. Sprinkles and Sunday. Getting really pink every week. Good to see the two of them though. Alright, so now they're actually transferring the train over onto the main course. That's awesome. So there we go. It's now on the main course, and I don't know, but it might head into the station. We'll see. Looks like we got somebody in the control panel also. All good signs if we want testing.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Alright, looks like we are done with some of the full train testing here with it going into the station. They're transferring over back up to the maintenance barn, and it's then going to be put away for the night. Good night, Pipeline. Well, guys, that's going to do it for another update here from SeaWorld Orlando for Pipeline the Surf Coaster. Exciting stuff, as we now have a complete train on the maintenance track. And it was doing a little bit of testing, going back and forth, and I do think we're going to see some sort of launch testing next week. Don't know if we're going to see full course runs though, but some sort of launch testing. We know an actual pull-through was done last week on the brake run and the launch areas. Now the 2024 roller coaster project is looking awesome. Work walls are showing up all over the place, and well, I expect a lot of stuff is going to happen with that in the next couple months. Track eventually will show up and more for a rumored 2024 roller coaster project. So if you like what we do, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Midway Mayhem, and I will see you out on the Midway, guys. Bye.